Hello, my friends. Welcome to my today's episode. I'll be sharing with you a very simple and easy way on how you can prepare an easy and delicious breakfast using eggs and bread. To make this breakfast, you only need very few ingredients, which I'm going to list down in the description box down below. So to start off, I'm going to be cracking 3 eggs into a bowl and a pinch of salt, and then I'm going to whisk until fine, and I'm going to be using a fork to whisk my eggs. So thank you so much for joining, and my next step will be prepping up some veggies, because I'm going to be adding some onion and veggies to increase the taste of the recipe, and it will take less than 15 minutes to make this simple and delicious breakfast. So once done chopping the onions, I'm going to put them aside and pick up a piece of yellow capsicum, which I'm going to be adding to this recipe, and I'm going to chop it into small pieces, and as well as a piece of carrot. So my dear people, thank you so much. In case it is your first time to join my channel, this is African Foodie Fix, and it is a channel where we always upload easy and simple recipes. So once done prepping up the veggies, I'm going to go straight to cooking, and I'm going to place a pan over medium flame, adding 2 tablespoons of cooking oil, and then I'm going to be adding in the onions once the oil comes to temperature. Yeah, and I'm going to saute my onions for about 30 seconds, then add in the carrots and the capsicum, and I'm going also to saute this for another 30 seconds, and then while they are cooking, I'm going to be chopping 1 tomato, and I've also added green onions, which is also going to add a lot of flavor into this breakfast. So as I've said, this will take very few minutes, and the outcome will amaze you, because we'll have a very delicious bread. Once done, I'm going to add in the tomatoes to my egg mixture, and then I'm going to be seasoning my eggs with some few spices. And before then, I'm going to add in the cooked onion together with the veggies to the mixture. Then I'm going to add in 1/4 teaspoon of paprika and a little bit of black pepper. This is just to season the breakfast. So now the next thing will be slicing my pieces of bread into small pieces just like this. This is just to add in some flavor to our breakfast. So very first I'm going to be slicing the bread into very small pieces. Here you can choose to mix the bread together with the eggs mixture together with the veggies, or you just put them straight to the pan like we are now going to be doing. So I'm going to be using the same pan I used to cook my onions. Put a little bit of cooking oil, like 1 tablespoon, but you can also use a butter or prestige margarine if you have them in your kitchen. So I'm going to add in the pieces of the bread to my pan like this, and then the next step will be adding in the egg mixture to my pan. Yeah, it's very simple. Just add in the eggs mixture to the pan direct like this, and then you're going to be cooking this for about 2 to 3 minutes. Yeah, and then you're going to add in some cheese. So you're going to put off the flame a bit, add in the cheese, and then you're going to turn on the flame, cook until the eggs are properly cooked, and the next thing we're going to be flipping over using a plate to cook the other side, and don't try other way to flip it over. In fact, this will mean that it is going to break. So you just flip it over like that and then cook for 2 minutes and your breakfast is ready. So the next thing is going to be serving, and I am super excited because my breakfast has been cooked to perfection and it is very delicious. So I hope you're going to be trying out this recipe. Catch you in my next episode. Thank you.